Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. We are 3 for 3 for the roots in Act 1. I finished up Yuri's last night. The only difference was that she does have like a little bit more comments when you make a perfect poem for her, but I mean, it was kind of like kind of small that I don't know. It really, I didn't think you were missing much, honestly. So let's log in into the sheet. Ah, here we are. Happy thoughts. You're already doing this to me. Also, there was something interesting I found. Check this out. Hold on. Internal. Backup. System. Right here where it says tower keys. So, I don't know what it means exactly. But, you know, key pair, it says 1 gear. And then boat, spaceship, question marks. However, notice that right there, it says 221, a 3-digit number combination somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. I went too far. 221. And then I got this thing called Project Plan, but can't open it. So I really want to see what this is about when the time comes, but you know. Oh well. And I don't think I should delete it either, but I really wonder what that thing's about. And that was just me fooling around on my own time, but yeah, like last night. So anyway, let's load in. Hey, I see you actually made it. You're seeing me on the path to a good ending, supposedly. So here we go. I made my save file before the first poem, and then did my Natsuki route, Sayori, and then Yuri last. Because I already did Yuri the first time, so. So, difference this time is that I kind of want to do Sayori because I want to see what the difference is to accept her love confession versus when you deny it in the other two. Which, you know, technically we saw in Yuri's route, so. Let's load this one. Okay, here we go. I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, I know, right? Supposedly, it's that you're supposed to get all 3 CGs and then put them in separate files, but then stop at this point when you get to the school after, you know, Sayori doesn't wake up and all that stuff. So I think you're supposed to stop right here, right after this moment. So that's where I saved on all of them. I got all the CGs for the other routes, so I got 3, 3, 3. That's what you're supposed to get. And then we got to proceed into Act 2 as normal. And then final act, I had to like sit it out and try to tolerate it. Moon, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And it suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Moon. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her... In hindsight, this is actually kind of fucked up comment for her to make. Ha, ha, ha. Funny pun, Monika. Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But... I stammer, embarrassed. Sir, tell her about it that quickly. That we're a couple now. Didn't really plan on bringing it up. But jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Huh? Monika's being as friendly as usual, but... For some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? It came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Grab one of the pamphlets, lay it on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Ooh, what's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay, so this is still the same, even when you go her route. Okay. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Moon? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... well, right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sarah's house, knock on the door. Okay, she's not picking up the phone either, so this is all the same dialogue. Sayori, surely is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. This is something like a boyfriend would do, wouldn't it? Oh, that was new dialogue for a second there. It just feels right. Inside Sayori's home, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. Response. Okay, so this dialogue is still the same. Okay, there it is. An exception has occurred. See traceback text for details. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sarah wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarah I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have... That's new. That's new. This is new. Also note, that pit in the stomach line never has a line of dialogue. That's so unnecessary. But this happened this morning as she was different clothes than yesterday. You're right. I did kind of notice something for a split second. I think her hands were like bloody too. I don't know, I think I saw a tint of red on there. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. Yeah, this is all new dialogue. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent some more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been. That one's new. Every time I can tell when it's new dialogue because the skip button stops. Like, it doesn't, like, bold out. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Okay. So, the dialogue is a little different when you do pursue her. Interesting. It's also kind of interesting, too, that they even pointed out that maybe if someone is very emotionally vulnerable, you should not tell them you love them. Oh, great. The file is missing or corrupt. Interesting if you try to load it in. Oh, everything's all gone. Hang on. Is this what I saw in there? The trace back, yeah. Oh, so this was the moment that this happened. It even says, oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. So this is that error. That really was the moment that it happened. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Haha, well, here goes nothing. Okay. Going back in. The action is verified if she wanted to survive with just normal human instinct to survive, hence the bloody hands. Yeah, could be either or, you're right. Alright, here's our new corrupted file. Blah 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 blah. Okay, skip this until it fixes itself! Ugh. Okay. Last time I made a horrible mistake. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time. I unlocked a special poem. Is it the same one as before? I remember reading it. Okay, this is different. That wasn't even a poem. Shut up, Monica. Exactly. Okay, okay. I want to go not ski this time. Shit, I kind of forgot the shit that she likes. Okay, hold on, cheat sheet. It's fine. Let's see. Is charm one of the words? It is not. She doesn't like the sparkles. Damn it. Melody? She likes melody. Oh, okay, that's a new one. I think she liked party. No, she didn't. Never mind. Oh no, wait, she likes the spinning. Yes, yes, yes. Parfait. Was it her that liked adventure? No, 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 no. I think that might be, Yuri. Fuck. Shiny? Do you like shiny things? Yes, you do. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, wait, I remember. You like the twirling. Twirling. Lollipop. Valentine? Yes, you do. Okay. You like the puppies. You gotta like chocolate, right? Yeah, yeah, she should not like chocolate because she likes fucking baking. Summer, yeah. Pink? Pink seems like she might like that. Alright, I'm gonna check the sheet just so I'm okay. Okay, yeah, pink. Pink. Cheeks. Blanket. Hey, kitties. No, not rainbow. Oh, anime. She likes anime. Yes, yes, yes. The Doki Dokis. I want to see their treasure or bubbles. Bubbles. The bouncies. You like the hoppies? No, you like the mice. Vanilla. Okay, boom. There's a few special poems that I'm not sure there's a prerequisites or just random when you get a scene change. Oh, I guess we'll see. Shut up, Monica. Whoa! That was weird for a second, I saw it! Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. Okay, I wonder how different it is now that we sided with done a poem for Natsuki instead. We already saw how weird Yuri got, so... I approach her in case she needs a hand. That was a weird noise right now on my closet door. Like a tap, that was weird. Okay. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! Okay, that's exactly what I'm thinking. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? It's Sayori. Oh no! Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. The fucking Monica thing fucking got me right now. Oh man. That was, oh my god, yeah, that was my train of thought for a good while. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a little volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious to pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the bottom right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way to my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, then you can go through the glass. You can do it through the glass in that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Moon. Consider this a Don't judge a book. Alright. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first one on Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. Shoves the books right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking anime feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. It's magical girl. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this closer either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Floors are the superior chair, it's a simple fact. Hi. Oh, hey, Daniel. Oh, Daniel, you came in at a bad time. I mean, because this is technically like my... how many runs is it? Well, technically it's a second run, but I did the other routes, and you kind of miss like a big ol' reveal at the end of this last chapter. What fun. You'll know what I mean in a bit. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. That implies there's a good time to join the DDLC training. Yes, there is. The beginning. The beginning I was vibing with it really hard and I was actually having fun, and then it got weird. I think I already told you like my train of thought with emojis. And it was like basically its own story right there. It's a descent. Like I could never get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. The fuck? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. So that's what she implied when the last time she said, I don't know what my dad would do if he found this in my room? At least it's safe here in the club room. Said Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? The only character to play is the first 3 acts over and over, just reset before it gets any further. Just stop when you meet up with Monica in the beginning right there. For the festival day. That's it. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's a little jarring. And this is also where this is where I get confused whether that black text is really them actually saying it or it's them thinking it. Because the protagonist still goes on as if as if it wasn't even said. But I don't know, that's just, you know, the game just being weird. And we know why, but yeah. That's where it kind of throws me for a loop sometimes. Whether it's actually being said or it's what they're thinking. What they're really thinking. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Dots. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. This is different. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Okay. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Moon. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's how I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Let's talk to our girl. Natsuki, let's avoid the yandere. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ugh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's heart gets caught in her throat. Ugh, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that? I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. No, it's just being tsundere. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Alright, well that's still the same. Okay, the eagles can fly poem. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, or else, yeah, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. At least hers is like super short and easy to read, so it's like... Yeah, I tell you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I'm kind of like reading through it in case there is something different. And I want that little bit of context again to read up into it. And also because it's Act 2. And I'm kind of like want to like trudge this carefully. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. That isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in that last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is getting proud, then I won't take that away from her. Hello? Hi. Okay. Here we go. Let's go piss off Yuri, I guess. With this writing that she doesn't like. Yuri notices, stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No? Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And I've been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I'm surprised she hasn't said anything that's like, I don't really like this though. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Unless she's just being purposely nice, you know, encouraging and all that. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. When Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go in writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. Judgmental hoe. Are you sure you want honest Yuri back? You're right, let's just keep this like that. Although, don't get me wrong, it was kind of entertaining to see Yuri be very kind of honest when some things, or at least when she's like confronting the other girls. That was cool to watch. Then again, I mean, I'm that type of person who likes watching drama when it's not me involved, so yeah. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Okay. Rare opportunity to her, which is itself kind of funny. After all, she's supposed to be the literature. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh yeah, the Ghost in the Light poem. Okay. I wonder if we get different poems this time from Natsuki. Yeah, the terrible handwriting thing, yeah. You know what, I'm gonna skip this part of it. Okay, nothing weird happened, okay. I don't want to talk to Monica, but fine. Shut up, Monica. Oh, crap! Except for what she did to your pencil. Yeah, it was a pen! I remember! I like it, Moon. Really. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ah, jeez. No, it kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Haha. Natsuki's dad. Wow. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. He doesn't fucking feed her? Oh, shit. Oh my god, that explains her comment in the first act when you go in when you do the baking with her, when she says like, oh, I gotta hurry for dinner. My dad doesn't always make dinner, so I gotta take advantage of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that could be honestly why she's so small. She's probably like... because she doesn't eat enough, her freaking growth is like stunted. Oh damn, oh man, it's all coming together now. Not in a good way. If you play with the content warnings, the warning for Natsuki scene here is for abuse and neglect, so, oh. Malnourished, yeah, she's malnourished. You know, I totally skipped the content warnings, I didn't look into it at all. I just assumed it was just gonna be like, just suicides and self-harm and all that stuff, and no, it turns out there's also abuse and neglect. Great. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and just shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small oh, there it is. Because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into the petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Whatever. If it's the same fucking poem as before... Yeah, hole in the wall. I'm skipping this. Okay. This is when they start getting to their fight. Man, I should not have skipped that shit. Wait a minute. His music is a little off-key, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's when they start reading the poem together. Okay. Okay, my eyes land on your Natsuki. Gingerly exchange sheets of paper. As they read in tandem and watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismisses and returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It's just bad the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean I have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Moon did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it changing anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Okay. I was kind of trying to speed read that one anyway. I'm feeling the dislike for Monica returning. Yeah, mine has lingered quite a bit already. And Moon liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Moon appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Moon started showing up. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle's too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Moon hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she just knows I was standing there. Moon, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How'd I get dragged into this? Whoa. Alright, well, we're gonna side with Natsuki this time. Stop it. I am gonna side with Natsuki. Oh god. Let me pick fucking Natsuki. Get out of here. Monica. Hey Moon, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some present I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Yeah, I bet you would. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the room. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Personal space, yep. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Moon, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Yeah, Wonder why. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Moon. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But alright. Parfait. Lollipop. Flower. Chocolate. Marshmallow. Swimsuit. Yeah, she loves it. Jumpy. Valentine. Kawaii. A ribbon. The twirlies. The strawberries. Yeah, you love that. The bunnies. The Doki Dokis. Kitties. Cheeks. Oh, fuck. Holiday, right? Yeah, okay. Pink. Bubbles. There we go. Yeah. The boops. Yes, she likes the boop. New challenge. Actually try writing poems with the words you select. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Moon. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much about it. I kind of paraphrased that. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now you're apologizing. I know you really didn't mean it. Moon, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise, I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. No, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Moon. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's what I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Moon, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, have a look at the book. That was weird. Basically it's about the religious camp. Okay, no, let's not skip it, okay. Okay, basically it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to it. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice little story, but that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Moon? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Why the music? Why did the music get like that? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, right there, in the back of the room. The picture of Sayori hanging. I just noticed it right now. Oh, why? It's in her room and everything. You know, yes, I just noticed. I let things like books, writing, fill my thoughts. My whole body gets incredibly... I can't forget to pay attention to other people. Yeah, that's just shows up, yeah. Oh man, that's... Oh. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. Oh, that one's a different look. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the... Oh, let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I sit in a seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? Wait. Is this the same... Is this something I'm very used to? So I'm trying to go for Natsuki and then you give me this shit? I was reading in my company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Oh, in the book and start the prologue. I still understand what your means about reading in company. Definitely didn't see that on my playthrough. Yeah, the yes, right? I wonder if it's because it's, I wonder if it's because I sided with, you know, Natsuki this time. Because that was not in the... I don't remember that happening when I straight up went for Yuri, yeah. Okay, since I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read, it's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading my book instead. So sorry. I'm just bathing the feeling of your body heat. You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I should have had like something with Natsuki, but then Yuri kind of forced herself into this. Yuri timidly closes her own copy, eventually you really ignore a little bit. I wonder if it's going to be different because of that, or... Or it's going to make you think it's leading up to a Yuri thing, and then Natsuki's going to interfere. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. And I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. I'm starting to feel that the bold text is when Monica's messing with the thing to try and push you away from the others. You know, that's also likable. That's also likable. It's also likely too. Okay, I turn her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm. Okay. I'm holding it like this, really closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. After seeing that weird random yes and distorted image, I'm kind of wondering if something else would happen in the middle. That's why I'm a little afraid to skip. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. You're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finishing the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence, and even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it in her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really, I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Then never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Are you feeling alright? You're a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri passes her hands on her... Puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Moon, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and made a mental note of where I left it in the book and then slip it back in my bag. Alright, well, don't matter. Natsuki's our girl. Fuck you, Monica. She's in heat. That's not too far off the mark. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Why? Then again, if this one was as... This is different. If this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe I'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. This is weird. Moon? Why didn't you come read with me today? Oh, because that's what would have happened normally, like in the other... in Act 1. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Moon, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Oh. Was that really an N? No, it wasn't. Okay. That actually gave me goosebumps a little bit. Alright, fucking Monica, let's get it over with. Oh, this is different. Hi again, Moon. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Monica! Hands in the air, shaking your fist. Or shake your fist in the air. Monica! Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here we go. I give up on Monica. Alright, good job, Moon. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Okay, that way, it always, oh yeah, that's when I put in the effort, that way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Yuri likes this kind of... I thought I'd pick words that were Natsuki stuff. Right? That's full of imagery and symbolism. Since I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. What the fuck? I picked words that were for Natsuki. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She was really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing looking for alone time. So then the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Oh, already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. You still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. Especially I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Okay. Delete her. Oh, alright, see ya, bye. Bye, Daniel. Okay, starting to feel you might be getting railroaded towards Little Miss Stab. I'm kind of wondering that too. It's like I'm being forced to go toward, or being forced to interact with Yuri. And sorry, this is kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's rank tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Oh yeah, it's a save gain thing. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Let's get it over with. Fucking Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're doing for today. She smells just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Haha, that came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, this is the wheel one. Yeah, fucking weird shit. Haha, it doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Alright. Would you like to read it? Sure. Maybe it's a different one. Nothing. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, hang on. I gotta step closer to this. Alright, so nothing. There's an I. Nothing is real. Question mark. Nothing is real. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a... Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Moon joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Moon? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Moon to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Moon joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Moon isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The best of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Moon want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Moon, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Funny how she's like noticing that right now, like, oh, wait a minute. There was no dialogue choice. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? But if starting this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you had no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Moon. It's not the same. Worst about Monika is the fact that she is sympathetic. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Moon? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I said giving an... Hey, wait a minute, the picture back there is gone. The Yuri's picture is gone. It's like some other weird graph thing. I don't know. I said giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. It'd be so much easier if she was just a clean-cut villain. Yeah, right? Why can't it just be black and white? I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Oh, now her eye's bleeding. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. You're leaking! Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Moon? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Moon before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. He looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waits as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Moon, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Without me, Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit... you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean. But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean... I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Okay. Sunny. Bubbles. Skirt. Pink. Sugar. Kitty. Strawberry. Holiday. Parfait. Fluffy, yeah. Marshmallow. Was that in fantasy a word of hers? Yeah, it was. Okay. Mouse. Skipping. Valentine. Ribbon. Doki Doki. Cute. Papa. It comes and goes. Check the numbers. Yeah, I saw it was like adding up. It was weird. Hi, Moon. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? And consider as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Does you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say like I do it on a regular basis or something. Oh, there's a friggin' Sayori picture again. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Wow. Ah, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Because she's small, damn. I thought she was also poking fun at like, oh, find some money so you can get a snack from a vending machine since you're always hungry. If only that were the reason. Anyway, Moon, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Moon is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's anything that can make my reading time here in Yield better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch the fridge. Oh, this shit. Okay. Can you hold on 1 second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and I'll fetch the electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I just said I'd go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Okay. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my god, you actually see it on her hand! I never saw it! Her arm was really cut up. Oh shit, I never noticed. I mean, I thought... Okay, I already knew it was implied that she did it, but I never really actually caught the image until now. Like, yeah, her arm was really cut the fuck up. Oh my god. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Moon, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. You set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. You didn't notice it? I did not notice it the first time. Yeah, teapot, really do this thing, don't you? Of course, okay. Oh, fuck. I think because it happened so fast, and I guess because I wasn't quite ready for it, I never noticed the brief moment and, you know, like, the image of her with her sleeve down and, yeah. Okay, fucking tea leaves. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting a show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. It's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Moon. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I would Yuri pour a cup for each of us. Moon, I have another request. You might always sit on the floor today? Where's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Do I dare try to skip through, or... Okay, sorry, I didn't realize no worries, just a pain. Wonder why that is. Most likely because my, okay, yeah. Whatever the posture, yeah. Terrible reading posture, yeah, okay. Guess this is basically railroading again, yeah, forcing me into this freaking fucking Yuri route. Oh, I'm trying to be nice, but not ski. I wanna get close to the tsundere and not the yandere. Man, okay. Such a simple thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Focus on reading. After all. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Touch as much as the pages. Okay, yeah. It feels almost like a cruel meta. Given her backstory, the Nevsky's route gets ignored. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's the... Knowing Monica, she probably would do that. Okay. Oh, it's this part. My heart. Where she takes you to the closet. My heart won't stop pounding, Moon. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Moon? Suddenly, Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Huh. Huh. It's time to share poems. Monica awkwardly interfering. Shonatsuki first, please. I made a poem for you. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. That's not my choice! I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Here's reacting kind of weird. Oh yeah, this is her note of warning, basically. Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Like, she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem. Okay, I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I think part of the reason why Natsuki is also getting really annoyed too is because she really likes the poems I'm writing. But because I'm being forced to hang around with Yuri, it's like, yeah. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Moon? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. God. Hasish version doesn't have paragraphs. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'll just get it over with. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Moon, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Moon. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh yeah, this is the one. I know there's blood marks, but that particular stain right there, that yellowish one, it makes me really concerned what kind of body fluid that is. What's that yellow stain? This one doesn't have paragraphs, or the PC version doesn't. Oh, it does have paragraphs, yeah. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Alright, there's just several things that I know can cause a yellowish stain on white. There's armpits, you know, that can cause a yellow stain. Obviously there's pee. Or, because from what I know, obviously, of female anatomy, when a girl reaches a climax, sometimes the fluid that can come out, it can be a little bit of pee too. And that's also what makes me really concerned, but it also makes sense with her that she would do that. Cut herself up and then get off on it. Or she would be really fucking weird and pee on it. Pee, male careful guidelines. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about it the first time much before, but now that my mind's going that way, it's like, oh man, I wish I wasn't thinking it. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Moon, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. No, I've been trying not to. I've been wanting to hang out with Natsuki. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I've had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Huh. It's pretty likely, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Yeah, sure you do. Anyway, I guess we won't have to worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that's effective. Here goes. That's new. Jeez, that really startled me. Oh. This is really new. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. You don't say. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Force the transition. Yeah. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. I hated that box the first time it came up. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Moon? Moon is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Oh, what, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Moon around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Moon decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yeah, you fucking are. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Moon make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Moon, I know how fed up you are with those two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh yeah, I'm not abusing my power, you fucking liar. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it wasn't. You forced it. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Moon for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Moon away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Moon. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Moon, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. There's the heavy panting again. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Moon. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Moon, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh God. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Moon. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Ugh. I am a silent follower since I see from my playlists, and I like to just take the opportunity since that moment. He seriously, I like your videos. I'm always see them. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, Yuri. I never once wanted to pursue you in this one. I mean, initially at first, but this time I was really trying to go for Natsuki, but the fucking game was not letting me. Last time I said yes. No. Oh, that time it's like red. Okay. I heard there's a possibility you can get a trophy if you go through the entire dialogue on this. I don't know if I want to do that though. How long does it take before it starts shifting into the different days? Oh shit, wrong button. Why was it black? There's a lot of dialogue to go through. I think it was black to censor it a bit. It kind of reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where a lot of like the bloody, very gory scenes sometimes they like kind of do like a little black filter over it, sort of, to hide the explicitness of it. I think in the PlayStation version they made it black just for that. Oh, hey, there it is. We got sunset now. Button mashing! Go! Sunset and went through. There we go, we got it. Okay. It's night. Come on. Do you know if it's at the end of the third day? It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. I just know that you actually have to like go through the dialogue like this instead of just using skip. Last time I skipped it. So I'm gonna see if now I'm gonna waste 5 minutes of my life doing this shit. Or however long this fucking takes. Alright, why is this night taking forever, man? Why isn't it daytime? Is it winter? Is it a long night? You know what? It is winter in real life right now, so maybe that's why. Oh, there we go. Oh, her eyes are already, like, faded out in life. Oh, the blood got darker. And what, skipping and bursts work? I don't think I'm supposed to do that to at least get you to the final day quicker. I heard that... I mean, for the achievement that I saw for Steam, which I'm assuming it also applies on this, or there's gotta be something for it, is that you're not supposed to use the skip at all. You actually have to go, like, manually through this shit. I just wish there was another button besides the X button to do this. Square and triangle just do this. Circle doesn't work. Okay, I slowed down on that. I gotta hurry up. Oh man. One hell of a way to spend your weekend. Staring at a dead body. Oh, it's okay, man. She wasn't supposed to use a normal knife, but one from her collection. Oh. If there's hidden text, keep an eye on what day you're on. Far too easy in a situation like this to overshoot. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I could just do history. Oh. It actually said something? Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't know you could do this. Is this what all that black text was? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. This is her saying it. It really is her. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. Oh, it repeats. Okay, I can tell your secret. I've seen the cute girl. And then right there it says, and of course Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell you that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? And it repeats. Oh. Wow. New discovery, y'all. Oh shit. That was completely unexpected. I really didn't think I was gonna find that. And here I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll just press the history to look at it, and that was completely by accident. I really just thought it was gonna be like weird wingdings or something in the history. I didn't think it was gonna pop up something actually literate. Holy fuck. Okay, well, the more you know. New discovery! That's actually pretty exciting. I mean, I'm excited that I found something new. And whatever... Yeah, I think it just repeats. Okay. This makes me wonder how many of those secrets could be revealed by history screen. Oh, you mean all the times like the weird wingdings show up? You know, that would be interesting, yeah. Oh, and honestly, I never bothered to do that, like, whenever these things kind of showed up. Like, especially when Yuri has her moments of, like, you know, saying weird shit in this one, so I wonder if there was... I wonder if there was anything, like, actually, like, her actually saying something. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that blood got really dark now, because it's, like, on the next day. Alright, this is still the same. I'm thinking more of what Natsuki was saying when her eyes and mouth went weird when you were reading together. Ah, that's it. Oh my god, you are right. Oh, shit. I wish I had saved. I'd known that was gonna happen. Ah, fuck. I'll probably play through on my own time like that, I guess. I mean, once you've already seen it once before, you can always skip it, so at least you can blaze through like a normal playthrough real quick and get into Act 2 already. Oh god. At least we made it to the nighttime. The final night. Here we go. I wonder, is that the normal Doki Doki, like, the main screen music, but it's just, like, slowed down? Alright, come on. Please don't tell me I wasted my time doing this shit for no reason. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I'm begging you. Oh my god. But at least in this way, you'll know